In any lab, your sample and your results are only as good as your ability to prevent cross-contamination.
A cat just fell in a funny way. He like bounced off a garbage can.
Some forms of contamination are more obvious than others.
Oh, I'm sorry. A lot of this was here when I got here. This isn't mine. This is someone else's mess.
Personal protective equipment, or PPE, depends on your laboratory, but generally should include a lab coat, gloves, protective glasses, a mask, and protective footwear.
Oh, yep. I see why what I did just then was wrong.
Work under a hood or behind a radioactivity shield when necessary, and avoid touching used tips. Remember, a contaminated tip or a contaminated pipette will contaminate you and your samples.
You're making me nervous.
Is that coffee? You shouldn't have coffee in the lab or on your bench. It's your coffee that should be making you nervous.
It's not going to spill. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Give me the pipette.
Please, no.
You're the worst lab partner ever.
I know, I'm really sorry. This is just everywhere. My experiment is ruined.
You're just making it worse, just spreading it around.
It's all getting contaminated.
Just
It's awful.
stop.
It's on the table and it's on the ground.
Okay, you're
Coffee's
done with
going.
experiments for the day. You don't know how to do
I know I
anything
screwed
else.
up. I'll never drink coffee again. Who am I kidding? That's not gonna happen. I'm a caffeine addict.
Always store pipettes vertically on a holder. Change tips after each sample to avoid cross-contamination using sterile tips or filter when appropriate. Follow laboratory protocol to clean your pipette.
So you're saying that a portion of sample A can adhere to the tip after delivery and mix with sample B, like this, right?
This is a thing that should never be done. Contamination can also occur if the sample or aerosols from a sample are allowed to enter the body of the pipette. You can prevent this by following a few guidelines. Do not turn the pipette upside down when there is sample in the tip. Release the push buttons slowly. Use filter tips to reduce contamination risk. And for complete protection, use a positive displacement pipette like Microman E. The sample is only in contact with a disposable capillary piston, which protects the user, the pipette, and the sample from contamination. Wait, is all that contaminated?
In layman's terms, yes.
You should look up the decontamination method for your cause of contamination before proceeding. In some cases, detergent or cleaning solution can be used. In others, you may need to use UV radiation or both. Another common method is autoclaving. Pipetteman diamond tips, Pipetteman L pipettes, and parts of other Pipetteman pipettes may be sterilized in the laboratory with moist heat at 120 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes at 1 bar. Note that autoclaving has a limited spectrum and will not destroy RNase, for example.
Sorry, I forgot something. Contaminated also, and yep, that's just some more contaminated
Max.
stuff I'm putting in the bin, and oh, this as well. So sorry, I didn't want to mess up anything, but see you later.